Hi, welcome back to the channel. I've got a review for you of the Velbon FHD-61QN. Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? This is a really good value, true fluid head. Does have some compromises, and it's been superseded by a new range, but they're still available in the channel and you can get them at an absolute steal. This isn't a new one. I picked it up secondhand. It's in very good condition. What this fluid head doesn't have is any adjustment about the fluid friction. That's understandable at the cost, because to buy into that you need to spend about twice as much. They introduced this range about a decade ago, and there were two in the range, the 51 and the 61QN. This is the 61. The 51 was clearly marketed and aimed at birdwatchers for managing scopes, and this one's designed to manage a heavier load. This weighs 900 grams and it's rated for a load of up to 3.5 kilos. I think they're really good value, so let's take a closer look. All right, let's look at the features that we've got. There's no adjustment to the resistance, and there is no rebound for the weight of the camera to stop the camera drooping down towards the lens usually. On professional fluid heads for high-end cinema rigs, those will be stepped. On this one, there's no rebound, there's no adjustment to the pan, there's no adjustment to the tilt, but the pan and tilt are both pretty good. So for the tilt, we just unlock it with this asymmetrical control here, and you can see that the tilt is really very good indeed. The big issue, of course, is that when you start, there tends to be sudden take-up, and this is very, very good. And then you just lock it off like that, and then it's solid. Then the pan is adjusted with that. That's got a symmetrical bolt, and I can tell you that using this in very cold weather, I couldn't feel my hands at all. This was really useful to distinguish the tilt lock from the pan lock. I like that a lot. And here you can see there's a tiny spirit level. I'm afraid it's not very good. It's hidden behind the plate, but if you didn't have one, you could use it in a pinch. And then here we have a release for the mounting plate. This will go on your camera. Now it's safety locked, and that means when you loosen this screw, the camera plate won't fall out, and that's released with this control here, and then it just slides out. It's got a standard 1/4-20 for the bottom of your camera, and that's a locating pin which some cameras have, and it will just squash away if your camera doesn't have one, and your standard cork surface to keep it all secure. And then the handle can be adjusted as you like, and you can put it in on the other side as well if you want. So there it is. My feeling about this is it's tremendously good value, but at this weight, where I'm walking around with my gear, this is it's almost a kilo. That's at least another lens. It's the whole weight of your camera body, and at this weight, I really want to be able to adjust the amount of drag. So I'm looking for something better, and when I get something better, I'll give you a review of that too. And I hope this is helpful. If it was, please join me again. Thanks.